Why you stumble over words when you're nervous.
Imagine you're standing in the office of someone you really want to impress. Maybe it's a high-level manager, a senior partner, or that one terrifying interviewer. You've been rehearsing your points all morning. You're ready. You're composed. But then they say something completely standard like, "Glad you could make it," or "Great work on that project." And instead of a normal "thank you," your brain short-circuits and you aggressively blurt out, "You too," to a compliment they just gave you. Now you're just standing there, wondering if you can resign on the spot to avoid the awkwardness. We have all had those moments where our brains seem to completely delete the English language right when we need it most. Why does our own biology betray us like this? If you watched my last video, we talked about the brain glitch that makes you bite your nails when life gets stressful. Well, stumbling over your words is actually a very similar survival mechanism. It's just happening to your vocal cords instead of your cuticles. If you missed that deep dive into why your brain thinks your fingers are a snack, I'll link it in top right corner. You definitely want to check that out to understand the full anxiety loop. But back to why you can't speak. It all comes down to a backstage battle in your brain between the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala. Your prefrontal cortex is the CEO. It handles logic and complex sentences. Your amygdala, however, is the panic button. When you get nervous, your amygdala slams that button and floods your system with adrenaline. Your brain thinks it's about to fight a predator, not just answer a question. Because survival is more important than perfect grammar, your brain diverts power away from the CEO and sends it to your muscles so you can run. Essentially, the part of your brain responsible for speech production, Broca's area, starts getting massive amounts of static. You aren't stupid. Your brain is just too busy trying to save you to conjugate verbs correctly. It's not just mental either. That adrenaline rush causes cottonmouth by shutting down your saliva production and makes your breathing shallow. So now you have a dry mouth, no air, and a brain that thinks it's fighting a bear. No wonder the words come out sideways. The good news? This is a universal human experience. It's a feature of your survival instincts, not a bug. And if you want to keep decoding the weird ways your brain works, hit subscribe and join the community.